everyone, Cassidy Harris, Public Relations Manager with our next A to Z and CC at Columbia County Animal Services. We're at 1940 William Few Parkway, and in 2024, Columbia County Animal Services was named Agency of the Year by the Georgia Association for Animal Control. Let's go inside and learn a little bit more about what they do. Joining me today is Jeremiah Ford, Operations Manager for Columbia County Animal Services, and we're excited to tell you about the adoptions that they've had in 2024, different statistics, but also just to answer any questions that we've received through 311 or Facebook that you guys have about the services that they provide our residents. So Jeremiah, if you would, kind of start off by telling us about your team. How many people are a part of Animal Services and the different type of roles that you all do?
Well, for one, we have a great team here. It's a staff of 16. You have 5 field officers, you got 3 admins, and the rest are kennel technicians. They work really great together, do a great job of taking care of the animals. Animal Services is kind of broke up into 2 areas. We have our field side, obviously that's the 5 field officers. They respond to many calls a year. On average, it's about 45 or 6,500 calls a year, and that number doesn't even really address the follow-ups that come with those calls. You know, those calls can range from anywhere from stray animals, running at large, complaints, welfare issues, animal bites, deceased animals on the roadway. You don't see any animals that may have been hit by cars on the side of the road. Our staff does a great job of getting those picked up. Actually in 24, we picked up 900 deer off the side of the road.
And we met with 311 in the last video, and I know she was talking about the calls they get, and ironically, dead animals, deer and hogs even on the side of the road, are a lot of the calls they receive, which are then given to you guys to take care of. But in addition to that, you also offer different services throughout the year. You do rabies clinics, microchips, things of that nature. Can you tell us a little bit about those services?
We try to do quarterly rabies vaccine clinics. We usually do around 100 shots for those. We have great turnouts for those. It's a really good service to help the community and help some people make sure their animals are protected against rabies. Also, microchipping. It's $15 to have your animal microchipped here. Please bring them here and have them microchipped. It's really beneficial for us, the community, you as a pet owner. Also, this year we've done 550 microchips alone. So I say this year, but 2024.
How many adoptions did you have last year?
Last year we were right below 1,000.
I know for those that already have animals in their home, pets and all, that are interested in adopting new pets, you have a meeting room, a visitation room that they could bring those animals in, see how they kind of interact with one another, and then a brand new play yard as well.
Yeah, we actually have 4 play yards. 2 of the play yards are the ones we use the most. There's smaller ones right there on the side of the building. That's where we like to bring the animals in, since it is a smaller area where you can bring your animal. We'll put them on one side of the play yard, and we use the other side for potential animal that you're adopting, and we can just really see how they get along. We want it to be a perfect fit. We don't really want them coming back, obviously, so our goal is to find the forever home. So, please, if you have pets, bring them here. We'll see how they get along. Obviously we can't guarantee when you get them home they'll always get along, but we can at least get a good idea, if you bring them here first instead of just taking a new pet and throwing them into a new environment with new friends as well.
Right. I love that you offer that here for those types of families. Now you have hours of operation, but then you have certain kennel hours. Can you tell us about the hours where people can come and check out the animals that are adoptable?
Yeah, definitely. So our normal operation hours are 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Obviously we have on-call personnel for after hours and weekends and holidays, things like that. But our kennel hours are from 10:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. Those are the hours that you can actually come in, view our animals in person. Like I said, bring your pets as well. Keep in mind too that you can always see our animals on our website. You go to ColumbiaCountyGA.gov. All our lost animals and adoptable animals are on there. So any animals we pick up, if you're missing your animal, please check our website first.
You do STEM projects with the local elementary school. They are out and about at different events. I know you go out to Fort Eisenhower and take some dogs there. You're at the EMA Preparedness Day. So can you tell us where all or how you're involved in the community?
So, you know, like you said, we do STEM projects for some of the schools. We do a lot of career days for schools, you know, like you talking about the events, and same thing with volunteering. We have big groups of people that come in and volunteer. They get to know us, they get the word out too about us, so that's the goal. And also we have Saturday adoptions. We're hoping to do at least one a month, around the third Saturday of the month. That kind of changes from time to time. We know people work during the week. You know, that 10:30 to 4:30 time could be hard to get to sometimes, so we try to, you know, accommodate to the people that are, you know, that can't get here during the week as well.
Right, and they can find that information on your Facebook page, which is Columbia County Animal Services. I know you share your rabies clinics there, your Saturday adoptions and microchips and things like that. Jeremiah, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you giving us an overview of everything that you do and the services that you offer. Your team is phenomenal, and it's amazing the amount of calls that y'all respond to, so I appreciate your time.
Yep, thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time.